Welcome back to Crazy Cooking Time. Little Sponge, starving to be a shriveled crab cake, poured mysterious sauce on his crab treasure instead of eating first, then savoured it. Pound eumat at letter 3ca a circumflex eumat 3 eumat enter the letter GPD cyrillic letter 4 abisa eumat eumat r plus or minus a circumflex I as cyrillic not intenderish flex a quarter w o grov eumat eumat cyrillic letter 4 bb at a stroke 3 eumat pound sign eumat at that circumflex you grov. This simple action left him feeling elated, but soon after the salted fish was drawn in by the commotion and turned to see the scene. Pound eumat at letter 3ca plus or minus pound hour a tilde divide by lambda hour not centendere flex a quarter at 3 eumat at times eumat acetilla o acute a half cyrillic letter 4 ref d letter 4 ref 7 I eumat e acute e grov letter 7 6 3 not sign o grov o circumflex eumat a circumflex letter 3ca o tilde circumflex o letter 3 fb acute I acute pound copyright times l e acute a tilde ligat j micro stroke a circumflex s o pound I a3 o circumflex mod j o circumflex o mat I circumflex divided by degrees pound s o pound I sense a graph paragraph I times the o micro e mat a tilde o stroke a tilde u mat r2 e mat letter g cross 0 u circumflex a half pound c to micro a degrees o circumflex x. After hearing the salted fish doubted but tried it. One bite and he jumped in delight. It was heavenly. The salted fish felt he had to share this secret and began wildly promoting jellyfish crab treasure's deliciousness, even sharing some with others. This flavor had to be known. As a result, jellyfish crab treasure became a hit. Salted fish pitched it to Old Crab, vowing to pay big. Old Crab was thrilled, thinking only of profit, disregarding betrayal. He immediately ordered Little Sponge to go catch more jellyfish, and the kid took the task like lightning, bringing one back to Old Crab in no time. Crab Boss was stunned, but he needed more. Why? Because the Crab King's customers were jellyfish fanatics. One jellyfish wasn't nearly enough. If the customers had demands, of course, they needed more jellyfish. Little Sponge was left wondering whether to laugh or cry at Old Crab's guilt trip. Upon hearing Old Crab, Little Sponge agreed and left to catch more jellyfish. Old Crab grinned mischievously after he left. Next, Little Sponge tries his best to catch jellyfish frantically, but never enough for Old Crab. He worked tirelessly for days and nights. Little Sponge was utterly exhausted from chasing jellyfish in the jellyfish fields. He thought he'd caught them all, but lo and behold, behind a rock, a blue jellyfish was stealthily following him. Little Sponge sensed trouble, turned quickly, but found the place deserted, sending him into panic. So he hastily sped off, racing home and slamming the door behind him, thinking, finally safe. Back home, it's quiet, making Little Sponge relieved to maybe just work exhaustion caused hallucinations. Just as he was ready to relax, the phone suddenly rang, and Doomsday arrived. Little Sponge answered, only to hear weird howling freaky. He hung up immediately, but just then, the power went out, and in the darkness, a shadow crept closer. Little Sponge was about to leap into orbit, thinking, is it that sneaky little I circumflex centolder? But upon closer inspection, it turned out to be just a crab treasure. Little Sponge didn't think much of it and brushed to the kitchen to check, only to find it was a crab treasure filled with blue jellyfish jelly. Just as Little Sponge was about to dig in, the blue jellyfish appeared with a flourish, snatching him up and making an exit. Oh no, here comes the rental chaos again. He had no clue where this guy was taking him, but soon